Denver 7 On Demand is brought to you by Ferguson and BAC Appliance Center, the best in bath, kitchen, and lighting for your home.
Good morning, I'm Molly Hendrickson with the latest from Denver 7. Today we are under a first alert action day as a blizzard warning is expected to take effect later today. We'll be updating you as the rain this morning slowly develops into snow, and we have crews across the metro area today. Here's how things are looking as of 7 this morning.
I'm Nicole Brady here in Lakewood, where we have just seen the rain turn to snow as of 7:30 this morning. It's a wet drive on the west side of the metro area, but the best time to get outside would probably be right now. Get your errands done, get your car gassed up, get your groceries, and make sure to get home before the snow gets heavier later today. Throughout the day here on Denver 7, we'll be keeping you updated with the changing weather conditions. For now, we're in Lakewood. Nicole Brady, Denver 7.
I'm Eric Lufer in Castle Rock, waiting for this rain to turn to snow along I-25 this morning, just north of the Outlet Mall. CDOT, they are prepared and ready to go. I've seen plows out here already, but they're going to be a little bit behind the game on this one because they couldn't really pre-treat the roads because the rain would have just washed all of it away. So once the snow does fall, it is going to be a mess on the roads. Visibility is going to be terrible. The best bet just to stay home. The less vehicles on the road, the better it is for the CDOT plows to get out and clear the roads as soon as possible. I'm Eric Lufer, Denver 7.
As the storm rolls in, we're keeping an eye on ground transportation as well as flights. Take a look at this. As of 7 a.m., we're seeing very little cancellations when it comes to RTD. That's for buses and the light rail. And actually, a few of the light rail lines and buses are running a few minutes early. So if you have to take either of those this morning, leave just a little bit early this morning. DIA, though, not looking as great. We're seeing more than 900 cancellations throughout the day. That's departures and arrivals. Just 3 delays so far. But as this storm continues to come on in, we know that things could change very quickly. So if you're taking a flight today, or if you have someone coming into Denver, you definitely want to keep an eye on their flight status throughout the day. We'll continue to keep you updated on transportation throughout the day, so make sure you stick with us. Reporting in Denver, Micah Smith, Denver 7.
And this morning, the roads are just wet, but it's a first alert action day because it's not going to take long. By mid-morning, we'll start to see that switch over to snow, and it's going to happen from west to east. It gets colder, it gets windier, blizzard conditions expected this afternoon. That's what it looks like at about midday today. Gusty winds. We're going to see sustained winds over 35 miles per hour, gusts between about 60 to 70 miles per hour, and that's going to make for some really tough whiteout conditions this afternoon on the plains and right here in town. 2 to about 3 o'clock, it continues, and so it's going to be a rough late day commute. Things will stay windy through the night. That heavy snow is going to taper off by late tonight, early tomorrow morning, but look at how windy it still is out on the far eastern plains. So those blizzard conditions will continue, and you're going to find really icy conditions out east on the plains through midday tomorrow. We'll gradually get some clearing skies here in Denver by tomorrow afternoon, with our highs only in the 30s, low 30s on Thursday. Friday, we're at about 42 degrees and then a pretty decent warm-up heading into the weekend. But when it comes to snowfall totals, we're expecting here in Denver about 5 to 10 inches by early tomorrow morning. East of Denver and south down along the Palmer Divide, it could be closer to a foot of snow. So it's going to be extremely heavy in some spots, and you're going to find snow drifts upwards of a few feet when you look at those strong winds that are going to push it up against some of the doorways. So if you get these great pictures, send them to Denver 7. We'd love to use them. Heading into the weekend, though, Molly, we're going to call this the great melt-off. Temperatures back in the 50s and some really warm weather into the first of next week.
That will certainly feel nice. All right, thanks, Lisa. This has been your Denver 7 On Demand update. Thanks for joining us, and make sure you check back here later today for another update and download the free Denver 7 app for breaking news and alerts. Have a great day.